Hello ladies, welcome to Black Swan Relationship Academy. My name's KIARA, I am your new breakup coach. I'm going to be helping you through some of the darkest times that you can find yourself in a breakup, and hopefully my videos are going to help you avoid breakups to begin with, and also if you find yourself in a breakup, how you're going to navigate through that. Today's video is about 4 signs, 4 red flags that we can miss out on when we first begin to date a man that we're really into, that we have chemistry with. I know we can become very blindsided. So I'm going to point out these 4 signs, and I'd like you to have a little reflect. Is this something you're doing yourself, or is it something that you've done in your past? So the number 1 sign I see women doing when they begin dating a man is they're so focused on, is he gonna like me? Am I enough? Am I pretty enough? Is he gonna find me interesting? And when you're coming from that point of view and from that angle when you begin dating, you can often be so absorbed in yourself that you forget what the man is up to. He could be doing red flags left, right and center, but you're so focused on yourself and whether you're enough that you miss it all, and you can get down into the relationship a couple months in and you start noticing these signs, but they were there from the beginning. So ladies, when you begin dating a man, I really want you to focus on, what does this man bring? How does he make you feel? Does he make you feel at ease? Does he make you feel peaceful? When you begin dating and you're getting ready for that date, if you find yourself getting extremely nervous, generally I find that's when you're focused on if he's going to like you. When you're showing up to these dates, you should feel, it's natural to feel a little bit of nerves, but you should be thinking, I wonder what he's going to be like. I wonder what he's into. I wonder what brings him here today. Your focus should be on him, not on yourself and whether you're good enough or whether you're interesting enough. So really focus on him. What do you want to find out about him? What really settles my nerves and makes me focus on the man when I go on a first date is, I think this is a complete new person I've never met before. What do they do day in, day out? What's their routine? What do they love? What's their favorite food? There's so many questions you can be asking a man. Where does he see his life going? So when you know there's all these questions to ask, it really does settle your nerves, because you think there's going to be no awkward silences. There's going to be no, oh, am I interesting enough? Am I chatting enough? Am I coming across a certain way? You're going to be too interested in him to be thinking in that mindset. And when you're asking a lot of questions on a first date, you're probably going to figure out quite quickly if there's any immediate red flags. You obviously can't find out everything on the first date. You don't want to be grilling him like it's a job interview, but you are going to find out quite a lot, and you're going to find out the immediate red flags if there is any. So sign number 2 is you fear rejection more than the need to set a standard with a man. I too often see women so into a man and they really don't want to set boundaries or set their standards or things that they don't like out of fear that he might walk away. But what you don't understand is a man, he respects a woman who has boundaries, who knows her worth, who knows what she wants, what she will stand for, what she won't stand for. And you're more likely to lose this man if you just let him walk in, walk out of your life doing as he pleases. A man needs to know that there is a line with you, and if he crosses it, there is a consequence. Whether that's you pulling back, whether that's you walking away from the relationship, there needs to be boundaries that are set into place. And it's good to set these from the get-go. You don't want to get a year into a relationship, realize you're getting walked all over, and then you try and set the boundaries. It is possible to do, but it's very hard when a man got used to you treating him a certain way to suddenly then have to step up. So it's really important from the get-go, from the first date, to know what your boundaries are, to know what your standards are, and to set them in place. Or if you find that when you set your boundaries into place, this man ends up walking away from you, then to be honest with you, he was never going to respect you, and you've just saved yourself 1-2 years of fighting an uphill battle. So never see it as a loss if he walks away. I always believe that a rejection is God's protection towards you. As much as it really hurts, you need to see the positive that this person was definitely not for you.
I created the Black Swan Nation because I wanted women from all over the world to be able to access on the point help with their dating and relationship needs. We have the expertise of our world-class coaches, including myself, supporting you ladies through your dating journey to have access to live coaching without having to blow the bank. This, of course, we can only take a certain amount of ladies and support a certain amount of ladies, but I want you to know that you are currently welcome to the Black Swan Nation. You may end up on a waiting list, or you may get lucky and be able to get right into the Black Swan Nation, where we provide more insight, where we discuss more personal stories that will be of use to you. In the Black Swan Nation, there are no holds barred. It is unfiltered. It is only for the brave, because in the Black Swan Nation, we give you the raw truth. So all you have to do is follow the link on this video, and we will see you on the other side.
And red flag number 3 is you'd rather have a man than no man. And I'd probably say this is one of the worst, because I think a lot of women just feel, well, I'm not that into him, or it's just casual, I don't really care, I'm not that invested either. And as much as you can tell yourself those things and really believe it, you're subconsciously telling yourself that it's okay to settle for a man that treats you like this, a man that's not really respecting you, a man that can just come in your life when he pleases, leave when he pleases. So as much as you think you're okay with that, you've got to be honest with yourself. Are you really, really wanting that in life? And you're teaching yourself very bad habits moving forward when you do want to properly settle down with a man, because you're saying to yourself, it's okay to be half wanted, to be half desired. It's okay for a man to just show up when he pleases. And also I would add, if it's not the time where you do want to be committed, maybe there's another area of life that you can focus on, focusing on your purpose, focusing on your money, focusing on your friendships, traveling. It doesn't always have to be about dating. Sometimes I do believe God puts other things as a priority in our life over dating a man. So red flag number 4, last but not least, is red flags equals work harder for you. And this is generally when a man is not 100% committing. He's kind of half there, one foot in the door, one foot out, and it makes a woman think, what am I doing wrong? What can I do to make him like me more? And this is the wrong mindset, and it's so easy to get stuck into that. And I think it's a thing that's naturally built in women more so than men. We internalize things and we think, I must be the problem. If he's not committing, there's something going on that I need to fix. Wrong, wrong, wrong. If he's not committing, then that is a sign he is not the man for you. The man for you will want to commit. He'll want to take the relationship at a good, steady pace, and you won't be constantly thinking, does he like me? Does he not like me? Don't fall victim to working and working, because you're suddenly turning yourself into the masculine energy, which is to do. As women, we're meant to just be. We're meant to be in our feminine energy. We're meant to be relaxed, and we're meant to receive what the man brings to us. When a man's not 100% committed, he can kind of sometimes move into a feminine energy, which is very chilled, more, you come to me. And a lot of women fall victim to that, and they end up running to the man, end up driving to the man's house. When he picks up the phone 9-10 o'clock at night, I'll come round, she's off over there. And you're falling into this trap of just being at his beck and call when he wants you, and you think you're doing the right thing, and oh, he must like me. But it's a very, very dangerous road to be going down. And when a man is fully invested into a woman and he has genuine feelings, he doesn't want her working hard or going into her masculine energy. He's going to be actually put off by that. He doesn't want a woman to be the one to try and make things work. That's his job. He's naturally going to want to pursue her, want to do nice things for her and make her feel at ease. So if you find yourself moving into that masculine energy, trying to figure things out, trying to figure, when can I see him? When can I put the next date in? Should I text him? All those little mind games that you can play with yourself, if you find yourself moving into that area, it's a no-go, and it's time to just lock off the relationship. I know relationships can be really complex, and if you have found yourself, working hard to try and get this man to like you, it is very difficult to cut it off because you feel like you've invested so much energy and so much time. You think, I'm nearly there, I can see improvement in him, I can see him opening up more. But I've often found, and I've noticed it a lot with clients and my friends, they think they're getting somewhere with a man, and then he will just slip back into old habits, and she's finding herself working once again, trying to win his affection. I believe if this is happening with you, I know it's difficult, but you really do need to end it and start dating from a completely different mindset, which I know is also hard if you're used to, dating in this kind of mindset, dating in these ways. This is why it's important to get professional help, and I would advise booking a discovery call with myself where we can go through your specific scenario. We can go through how it started, how it's come to this point, and find an effective way of moving forward, whether that's changing the dynamic with the man that you're with, or whether that is starting afresh and starting with a new mindset and attracting a new type of man into your life. I also have an Instagram account where I'll be uploading content to help you, to help navigate the relationship space. So if you'd like to follow me, I'll drop the little username down here. It's blackswans_breakup. I nearly forgot my own username there. But yeah, if you like to follow me, that would be great. And I'll also put in the link down below, description link, the way you need to go to book a discovery call with myself. And I know all the points that I've covered are a lot to take in, and it is very difficult. It's easy for me to sit here and tell you, and putting it into action can be extremely hard, especially when you're used to behaving in a certain way. Please do reach out to me, send me a DM on Instagram. Otherwise, know you are loved, and please like, comment, share this video with your friends if you feel like it's going to help them. And yeah, otherwise I will see you in the next video, and I hope you have a lovely day or evening ahead, depending on where you are. And yeah, it's been lovely speaking with you. Mwah.
Well done for coming to the end of this video. What I want to ask you is, what have you learned? What is your takeaway, and what are you going to start practicing right away? Those 3 things are how you are going to get the best out of every class here at the Black Swan Relationship Academy. Please put it in the comments so that we can all have a look. So I can have a look, the coaches can have a look, and I promise you, we read every comment. We may not be able to reply to every comment, but we read all of your comments, and we want to see how you are growing. And we will see you on the next video.